Yeah, guysini. I had never been so annoyed in my life by something so ridiculous. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Alba DJ and welcome to my channel. As you guys can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a story time about the first time I ever hosted New Year's Eve. And that means without my parents, without my sister, just me, friends, cousins, and that's just us, home alone. So it's been a while since I've done a story time. That's why I decided to do it today. And I just felt like blabbing this time. I just feel like talking like I'm talking to somebody because it's been a while. Okay, I ain't interacting with like a bunch of people anymore. It's like, it's sad. It's sad. Anyway, let's get the story rolling. Okay. Okay then. So, how the story begins. Well, firstly, my parents were away on a couples retreat with a bunch of friends, which I find it so cute. So I'm just like, girls. Anyway, and my sister went out with her husband and a couple of friends for New Year's Eve. So I was left home alone. And usually when I'm left home alone, I tell my mom that I'm probably going to invite a bunch of cousins or two friends to stay with me so I'm not alone, right? So that's what I did. And I told my mom, Momsy, I am going to host New Year's Eve. One, you don't want me going out to places and driving back home because it's not safe. Two, you don't want me going out when I'm home alone, period. So I'm gonna host a young bride with my cousins and a couple of friends, and that's gonna be my New Year's. Okay? So she was okay with it. She was down. She even pitched in to help out to get money for meat, spices, and all the ingredients we need for salads. So you see, she was happy, she was cool, she knew what I was doing, so she felt safe and it was all good. All right, great. So I invited my best friend and she came along with her cousins because they were gonna spend New Year's Eve together, so they just all came through. And I invited two of my cousins, Gabelo and MK, and Gabelo also invited a bunch of his friends, and MK, she didn't bring any friends, she was just gonna chill with us. So it was all good because everybody loves her. She knows all my friends. We're all cool. We're all down. So yeah. And I invited all of them, including my squad. Now, my squad, when I speak about my squad, I am talking about my girlfriends. No, I have a lot of girlfriends, yes. And of course, I invited most of them, those who I was with in varsity and some who are back home, but others weren't available, so they didn't come through. But when I'm talking about my squad, I'm talking about my homies, my niggas, my boys. Okay, don't be shocked in terms of why girls always have that group of guy friends. We just do. We just always have that one group of guy friends that we grew up with that will never leave, and we just all homies for life. And this squad of mine lives in the same neighborhood, so it's just like we always hosting together. Like, guys, what's on? Come through, okay? And so they agreed, and it was gonna be a vibe. Like, I was so excited. I was so happy. Gosh, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, if I could go back, I would go back in a heartbeat. That day was amazing. Okay, just by the way, this was New Year's Eve 2018, going into 2019. Yeah. So, I know I like to speak with my hands. You don't need to tell me. I've accepted. It's okay. It's a done deal. Okay, let me continue with my story. So yes, I invited all these people and we started cooking around the afternoon, and we knew we wanted the braai fire to get started by around like 4. Started we eating by at least 6, 7, you know? Still didn't happen. I don't know. I don't know what happened. The braai fire and coal and all that started on time, but we ate late. I don't get it. But anyway, let me get into the story. Let me put this down because I need both my hands to speak. Okay. So, what happened was, first my squad was coming through. They came first. So my cousins and my friends were gonna come through later. It was just me alone, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was me and my best friend and her sister, and her cousins were also gonna come later. So we just started cooking and all of that, you know. We just started preparing I think we made pap, we had rolls, we made chakalaka, and potato salad, if I'm not mistaken. And I did good. Okay. I killed it. It was, hey. And let me tell you, when I marinated that meat, it was bomb. Okay. People wanted seconds. Okay. I know how to do my thing. Okay, let me stop bragging. So, okay, cool. We started preparing the food, the fry started, and for some reason, we still ate late. But anyway, so cool, fine. Then I also invited a bunch of friends from Val who got lost. Hey, we'll get to that. Okay, let me just go back to the beginning because I've been digressing. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. So initially, now my squad told me that they're on their way, and I told them to come valet around like probably 3, 4 because everybody likes starting to feel the vibe and to get started into the New Year's Eve rhythm from like 5 p.m. right? And I decided, you know what? To spice things up a bit, everybody who enters the gate, let's take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. That is a tradition I'm going to keep for the rest of my life because that was dope. Okay. You're getting them started. You get them feeling that mood. Like, hey. Okay, cool. I'm just having too much fun with this. All right. So I invite the guys. And the guys are like 6 to 7. Just 6 to 7, around about. Y'all. When I tell you, when they text us saying we're about to leave, and like I said, they stay in the neighborhood, so I just went to wait outside because I knew they'd be there within like 10 minutes max. Guys, when I look down the road, I am seeing a convoy. A whole convoy, okay? I was seeing about 6 to 7 cars. Now, I knew it wasn't just the guys because usually they'll come with 2 cars because it's just 6, 7 of them, all right? 2 cars is enough. But no, I see 6 to 7 cars. These people invited more people. When I confronted them, like, who invited these people? One points at that one. I asked that one, why did you invite so many people? It wasn't me, it's this one's friends. I was just like, guys, y'all ain't even helping. But you know what? It was fine. I was chill. I was just like, it's cool. More people, more socializing, more talking, more convos, more interesting things to happen, you know? I was excited. But I don't know who was going to feed them because I was not about to strain myself and go try get more food for these people. Okay, I counted my plates. I stuck to my plate number. Okay, I was just like, I don't know who gonna feed your friends, but they ain't my food, okay? Not my food that I worked so hard to get. And I am not gonna cut down the portions for your friends. I wanna eat the plate I envisioned eating. Full. Anyway, but because I have the best guy friends, they brought extra meat because they knew what they did was wrong. So I was just like, oh, okay, you brought more food. That's fine. Forgiven. So it was great. And one of the guy friends' girlfriend came with the salad. She helped with the salad. I was just like, you see, these are people you invite places. Squad for life. I must have. Anyway, so okay, fine. Have all these people now. I had already set up the outside. I don't have a lot of chairs because, like I said, I didn't expect a lot of people. But what I like about the yard at home is there's a lot of rocks and a lot of, what is it called? Dang. You know when, oh fudge, I don't know what it's called. Okay, let me just say places that people can sit on. There's a lot of that, which is natural, like rocks and stuff. So I was just like, they'll be fine. They'll find a spot. Besides, it's New Year's Eve. People don't care about sitting. They just want to talk, stand, smoke a pipe, drink, whatever. It's like, nobody cares. Besides, if you want to sit on the floor, sit on the floor. Live your best life. Okay? Ooh, I'm an interesting host. Anyway, so now my girl MK came through. Her mom was dropping her off, and she just sees all these niggas, like all these many guys, and she was just like, "Okay, who are these people?" And I was just like, you know. you know, friends. But there was something in my eye. Sorry, guys. But luckily, she definitely trusts me and MK. She knows we're good girls. We're not gonna do anything crazy. So she was cool with it. As long as she knew we were home and we were safe, she was happy, and that's all that mattered. So at this point, everything was starting to be cool. People were just settled, having fun. All my cousins had arrived. My friend had arrived. Their friends had arrived. I had one friend who got lost from the Val. 40 minutes, like, okay. So a thing that me and my cousins like to do, we like to make sure everybody is good, everybody has everything they need, we have everything that we need in the house, we got all the drinks, all the snacks, all the food. We want to make sure that we have everything because we want to park the cars for good for the rest of the night. Nobody's going anywhere, nobody's driving, because usually people get super excited on New Year's Eve, people are driving drunk and stuff, and there's so many accidents. So we always make sure by 8 p.m. we have everything we need. Nobody is driving nowhere because we are just gonna sit and we're only gonna leave this yard the next morning. And that's what we did. Everyone was good, everyone was safe, we were cool, and we're just like, great, now we can actually enjoy the chillers. We can conversate with people, we can stop walking around organizing things, we can just chill, we can just drink, we can just have fun now we're good. And at this point, the food wasn't yet ready, but music was bumping, people were talking. More people came. I swear, I think at some point somebody texted their friends like, yo, we here, it's dope, send location. And more people came. And let me tell you, when I say this, I made sure the people that I initially counted for got food, and they had enough food and they were happy and good. Everybody else got whatever was left, okay? I mean, I ain't selfish, I ain't silly. I didn't know you. I didn't invite you. I didn't budget you. I'm sorry. But anywho, moving forward. So at this point, everyone was happy. There was a lot of cars parked outside and in the yard. And then there was this one guy. Yeah, Gaizini. Gaizini. I had never been so annoyed in my life by something so ridiculous. Okay, first of all, the yard is full because it has my car, my cousin's cars, and friends that I invited who were gonna sleep over, their cars. The yard was full. So everyone who was now visiting, coming for the night, who's gonna leave, their cars were parked on the pavement or on the street on the side. Now, where I stay, it's a little bit of a hill, so not all cars can park on the pavement unless it's a big car and can handle the weight of being slanted, then it's fine. Usually people park on the side of the street. So this one person parked between the gate and the street. That little pavement there, he parked on it, and it was fine. There was nothing wrong with that. But then he comes to me and he says, guys, a guy tells me I need to park my car in the yard. Oh my gosh, I need to park my car in the yard. If people pass by or drive past, they're gonna come steal my car. My car can't park outside. It's a VW, whatever. It's on the market. People are trying to steal it. They're gonna hijack it or whatever. They wanna take my car. Can I park my car in the yard? First of all, you can see this yard is full. There's no space. Now we must move our cars for your car. First of all, now I'm saying first of all again. You see, this person, that's how they annoyed me. Second of all, as I meant to say, is your car is literally by the gate. The gate is open, your car's there. People see your car. Those who are sitting outside see it. So if anybody tries anything, we will see that there's someone standing by your car trying to rob whatever's in your car. But no, that's the thing. People are gonna come and they're gonna take my car. I'm like, so you telling me all these thieves are gonna pass all these other cars parked on the street and come to the gate where there's people chilling and take your car? He's like, yeah, these are on market, these cars don't matter, blah blah blah. Yeah, yo. I don't want to be disturbed. I was on a nice high. I was just vibey. I was just a happy person. And this person wanted to ruin my mood. So I was just like, it's fine. We'll move a car for your car. But if you want to leave early, ain't nobody moving for you. You're going to sleep in your car. Okay. I straight up told that person. He was like, it's fine. I just want my car to be safe. Guys. Like, I understand if you have a VW and it's parked far down the road or far up the road. I understand. Like, it's going to be a target. But, dude, it was by the gate. Literally, the nose of the car was in the yard. But, anyway. Aside from that, there was some drama between people because this one likes that one, but that one also likes this one. So she gonna try to take him, but he gonna want to take her. And it was funny. It was funny. Oh, and I forgot to mention that day, my cousin was struggling with his car. Like, it had problems, which we all knew. But then I think he got a flat tire when he was coming back from picking up my best friend's cousins. He didn't notice, and he doesn't know where he got it, but he got a flat tire. So when he got home, he had to park the car. The car got no tires. He had to take out the tire. He was so stressed that the rest of his night, he was still having fun drinking, but he was still stressed. You could see, like, anybody could annoy him. At some point, it was drizzling, and everyone was chilling outside, and it was drizzling. So the cars that were in the garage, I decided to reverse them back and let them park outside, and we can all chill in the garage. And he wanted to reverse the car, but he was lit, and I was just like, you are not about to buy my brother's car, okay? I ain't got no money to pay that back. It was also a VW, but like, he was just so moody. Like, hey, the drama he brought that day, he was just shouting and fighting, and the girl he was vibing with was giving him attitude, and he was just stressed. At some point, he went to go sleep in his car. Not because it was time to sleep or anything. He was just that annoyed that he was just like, I'm gonna go take a break and chill in my car. But he ended up falling asleep and woke up probably in the AMs. I don't know. I think he was sleeping by the time we counted down, now that I think about it. It was crazy. It was weird. And at some point, I don't know who closed the front door. Like, closed, you know. But one of the ladies was complaining, like, no, you can't shut us out or whatever. And I was like, no, we're not shutting you out. We were just watching the food so it don't burn, and then we start dishing out. You know, it was one of those times we're dishing out, so we were quite busy in the kitchen. And I don't know who closed the door, that it locked itself. Now we're struggling to unlock the door. But I know my kitchen door, so I managed to unlock it very easily. But, like, guys, yeah, I didn't even know what to say. And then, yeah, my friend from Val eventually arrived at 11 p.m. But it was fine. He came with his friend, and they stole the show, okay? These are the stories I heard the next day, that they came through, they walked through the garage, you know, greeting people, and apparently all the guys that were already there were spicy, okay? Because, you know, those friends were kind of good looking. They were good looking, and everyone was just hating, like, these are like girl stealers. You can see these ones gonna take our girls or whatever. I don't know what happened, but people were just spicy. I was just like, I don't care about you guys. I'll entertain my friends. My best friend, my cousins, will entertain them. It's fine. We don't need you. They don't know you. But yeah, it was pretty funny. And then we had the countdown, and then we all celebrated. And you know that tradition of people kissing people. I just saw people randomly kissing. Hey, I dodged. I disappeared to the kitchen before some random person came to kiss me Happy New Year. I was not about that. No. And then we chilled for the rest of the night. And as the host, I was definitely not going to fall asleep because I need to make sure everything's okay. Nobody's stealing nothing. No one's breaking nothing. But then guess what? Some mara decides to smoke a pipe in the kitchen. And the core fell on the table, and he burnt the table. Like, not the whole table, but the spot, he burnt the table. And my mama loves her kitchen. She loves her kitchen. And I didn't know. I never noticed until my mom came home and she was like, "What's this burnt here?" And then I was just like, I don't know what it was. Like, I kept trying to remember everything, and eventually I realized that I remember seeing someone come into the kitchen with okabak, but I never saw them stay and sit there. So I'm just like, okay, anyway, aside from that, everything went smooth. People were still chilling until like 5 a.m. And I was still awake. I didn't sleep at all. I think my best friend went to sleep. My cousins went to sleep. Her cousins went to sleep. I was up with the boys, with the squad, because they kept me company until and then eventually at like 6 a.m. there was like probably now like about 10 people left, and I was just like, me, me, nah, 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 go home. I wanna sleep. Because I was not gonna fall asleep and be comfortable knowing there's strangers in the house or in the yard. I was just like, I was not gonna be happy about it. So I was just like, guys, go. I legit chased these people away. I was just like, bye. We have fun. Bye. Go. Don't waste my time. Fun. And yeah, the people decided to leave because I was just like, I was forcing. I was just like, I am not. Everybody out. And then they were like, okay, thanks for a good time. It was dope. We'll see you when we see you. And they left. And then I just closed the gate. And I went straight to bed. I didn't even check if my cousins or friends or anybody was okay. I just changed into pajamas and went to bed at 6 a.m. and woke up at probably like 12. But yeah. And after that, we just cleaned up a little. The guys came through again later that evening on New Year's Day. And we just had a chillax, not with a bra or anything. We just bought snacks, we had drinks, and then we just played a couple games until they left. So it was a pretty good time. I really enjoyed it. I had fun. There's like so many stories from that night, which some I cannot say. But it was a really, really, really good time. It actually reminds me of the next year, which is now December 2019, where what a weekend. We'll catch that in the next story time. But yeah, it was just amazing. I had fun. It was good. We all took about 3 days to end up cleaning the house. Not because it was like crazy dirty, but it was because we were tired. So it was like, okay, today let's do the kitchen. Tomorrow let's do the yard. The next day let's do everywhere else. It was just tired, guys. We were just like, no. No. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you watched the full video and heard the entire story. Stay tuned for the next story time for December 2019. That one is a banger. I'm still shocked to this day. I can't believe I did that. But stay tuned and y'all will get to know what happened. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Please share it and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.